I can't be living off checks. Burn the cess when I'm stressed. EPE what I rep. In the ground shit.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen One with two guns, repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First thing first, man, make sure you smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now check it. I'm giving today's Goofy Today Monday to Shorty, who put her hands on the baby while he was performing. Now this is also a reaction to what happened that day. So Goofy of the Day plus a reaction, but more leaning into Goofy of the Day because that is a goofy move. Like, why would you punch a rapper in the back of the head while they're going through, you know what I'm saying? Their fans like, why? So here's my take, right? So for those who don't know, shout out to the baby because I rock with the baby, right? The baby was performing, I don't know where, you feel me? The baby was performing, and as the baby is walking through the crowd, because sometimes rappers do that, they walk through the crowd, you know, to show the crowd love, like that they not afraid to be touched by the crowd. Like, to me, that's dope. You feel me? That's dope when an artist goes through the crowd and lets them be able enough to get touched and everything. Now, a lot of artists, they don't do this because they're scared for a few reasons. One, they're scared because it's easy to snatch somebody's chain. Now, when you're walking through a crowd with like 1,000 people, just think about all them arms, all them hands. Even if you got security, it's too many people to be on point, like 100% on point. You could be somewhat on point, but 100% on point is going to be hard because there's so many hands, so many people touching you. Anybody could just come, you feel me? Then you're like, oh, you don't know where that joint went. That happens. You feel me? So this is why a lot of rappers don't do what the baby did, because either they'll get their chain snatched or they'll get hit like what happened to the baby that got punched in the back of the head, right? So now, I saw the video, right? Like I said, the baby's walking through the crowd, right? As he's walking through the crowd, the baby security guard, this guy like 7 feet tall, this guy like 350 pounds, he like a wrestler. This guy big, you know what I mean? But shout out to him because I don't think he did anything wrong. Now, as the baby's going through the crowd, of course his bodyguard's behind him. Now, his bodyguard happened to be 7 feet tall. He's taller than most people in the crowd. So he has a better visual of somebody touching his artist because how tall he is. Now imagine, if you're 7 feet tall, most of the people around you are 6 and under. You're over them, so you could see way more than a person that's 5 feet 5 or 6 feet will be able to see because you're above. Now you know what I'm saying? And mind you, this guy's a professional. He's a professional security guard. He ain't no rookie. He know what he doing. So as the baby is walking through the crowd, I've seen the video 3 times. Shorty, whoever her name is, I don't know her name. Even if I didn't know, I'm not gonna put her name out there. I'm just gonna put Goofy of the Day for the person who attacked the baby, whatever. Shorty just like this, right? Mind you, she's hitting him. I'm talking about hard, like right here in the back of the head. Bang, bang. I counted it because I had to see the video like 2 or 3 times. I'm telling you. I counted how many times she must have hit the baby in the back of the head. I would say like 3 or 4 times. Very hard, aggressive. I'm talking boom, boom, boom. Now this is why I've been saying, like, it's like, what if the baby would have got hit in the side of the head, you know what I'm saying? And he would have got hit hard enough where he would have been in a coma. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, you shouldn't put your hands on nobody, period. You shouldn't be putting your hands on nobody unless they did something to you, that's something else. This person has done nothing to you. Why are you putting your hands on this person in a physical manner like that? You know what I'm saying? So, the baby gets punched in the back of the head. The security right there. Now, the security instantly reacts. The security guard is not going to have time to see if you're a woman, a man, or a kid. There's no time for that. There's no time. There's only time for reaction. His job is to protect the baby. That's it. His job is not to check to see if you a girl, if you a guy, how old are you, am I old enough to hit you. His job is not to figure none of that. His job is only to protect the baby. That's it. His job ain't to figure out what's going on. No, he don't got to figure out nothing. His job is just to protect the baby by any means necessary. You hear me? That's his job. So when that chick hit the baby in the back of the head 3 times, he instantly reacted. By what? By hitting whoever it was. This happened. Now he goes boom, boom, boom. 2, 3 times. Shorty gets laid out. Okay, she's laid out on the floor. She's not knocked out. She's just on the floor and embarrassed her because she done got hit by a damn giant, right? This guy's a giant. She done got hit by a giant. Now, I don't condone hitting females. Definitely not. I don't condone that. What I'm saying in this video is that what you expect a bodyguard to really do. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to protect somebody. That's your job, bro. This is how this man eats. This is how he paid bills. This is how he you know what I mean? This is how he takes care of his family. You know what I'm saying? This is his job. This is what he do. You feel me? Somebody touch his artist, he's going to react. There's no time to figure stuff out. There's no time, you know what I'm saying? There's no time for none of that. Only time for react. Make sure you know what I mean? The person you're protecting is okay and nothing happens to them. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing he got to worry about. Yeah, he hit a female very hard and put her on the floor. But yeah, you got to think, this female was hitting the baby hard in the back of the head, behind him. Very hard in the back of the head, in the side of the head. You feel me? And that's not good. Touching somebody, hitting somebody that you don't know is not good, especially a rapper. Why would you touch somebody famous, walking around with a giant security guard? Like I said, I don't condone chicks getting hit. But when in this situation, you can't blame old boy. You can't blame the security. You can't. You can only blame her. Because she put herself in that situation by touching the baby. The baby could sue her if she really wants to. What you think? Just because he's famous and he's a millionaire, he's not able to sue now because he got all the money in the world. He could sue. He could still sue that chick. He could sue her. Even though she got laid out by a security guard, he could still sue her because the security guard was protecting, you know what I'm saying, the person he worked for, his boss. You feel me? His boss. Now, like I said, what if this chick would have hit the baby, you know what I'm saying, and the right spot of his head, and he could have been knocked into a coma or something? Then what? What if the baby would get put into a coma? Then what? Then what? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, right? Oh, the baby's in a coma. He got hit by a female. Oh, that's messed up, man. That's it. That's it. Ain't nobody going. It ain't gonna. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna get as deep as it is right now. Oh, Shorty, a lady hit the baby in the head. Now he done. It wasn't gonna get that big, right? It wasn't gonna get that big. But since it's the opposite, and the security guard was the one who laid her out. Now, oh, what kind of man? My song talking about what kind of man 7 feet is gonna beat a woman up like that, a black woman up like that, and ain't nobody gonna stand up for her. Ain't nobody gonna do that. When are people gonna take accountability for their actions? I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this racial stuff, this racial battle. I mean, I understand the cops are racist, yeah, but it's too much of this racial stuff going on. And you know what I mean? I understand, like I said, it's bad to hit a female, of course it is. But you gotta understand one thing though. This chick was beating the baby in the head, and he don't even know her. You feel me? She just like boom, boom, boom 3 times. So security guard's gonna react. Boom, boom, boom 3 times. You get what you put out. It doesn't matter if you're a female or a guy. Sometimes sometimes in life, there's no time to see what's going on, to put the puzzle together. No, sometimes in life, there's no time for that. It's only enough time to react. You feel me? That's it. It's only enough, sometimes you don't have, there's no time to see what's going on. No, it's just, what am I going to do? I got to protect myself. That's it. Oh, who's doing this to me? No. It's like if somebody's shooting at you, what you gonna do? You're gonna look around to see who's shooting at you? No, what you're gonna do is you're either gonna duck, you feel me, duck for cover, or hide behind a table or something so you don't get shot, right? That's the first thing. You're not gonna look around, oh, who's shooting me? No, the first thing is duck for cover. Oh, what's going on? You feel me? It's not you know what I'm saying? Why is this happening? No, you don't got time to figure out why it's happening. Your time is what you're gonna do after it happened or what you gonna do about it. You feel me? Now, what's the word I'm looking for? When there's a weak spot that you have in your head. Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Hey, what's the word I was saying earlier in the car about the head? If you get hit in the head, what is that word?
Oh, brain trauma?
No, in the head.
Yeah, brain trauma.
No, that one spot in the temple. Right? There you go. That's the word I was trying to figure out earlier. My bad, y'all. Getting hit in the temple, B. Right? The temple. That's the word I was looking for. I don't do no editing or nothing, so I'm keeping this up. I ain't got time to be editing or none of that. Right? The baby. What if the baby would have got hit in the temple? The temple. You know how bad it is to get hit in the temple? It don't matter if you're a female or what. It don't matter. You get hit in the temple. Mind you, he don't see it coming. When you don't see a hit coming, that will mess you up 100 times more because you're not prepared. You're not prepared for the hit. It's not like you one-on-one with somebody. You're prepared. Like, oh, you know, somebody throws a jab. You're prepared, right? You're prepared to pop and weave. He's doing what he's doing. You know what I mean? Rapping, showing the audience love, showing the people love. He's doing what he do. He don't got time for all that extra stuff. His bodyguard, his job is to protect him, to protect the rapper. That's it. You feel me? I don't want to hear nobody talking about, yo, it's messed up, man. Why you hating on black women? It don't matter if she black, white, Chinese. The racial stuff in that situation is out the window. None of that matters. What matters is, first, she laid her hands on the rapper in a physical manner that was hurting him bad. Check the video out. She punched him very hard in the back of the head, very hard. In the back of the head and in the side of the head while he's showing people love. Security guard automatically reacts. Boom, boom, boom. You give out what you're gonna, you get what you give out. Like I said, I know it's wrong touching a female, but do you think he has time to see if that's a woman or not? You think he's gonna sit there and be like, hold on, let me see if this is a woman first before I knock him out? You really think that? If it was you and you're protecting a rapper, this rapper done turned your life, and you know what I mean? This rapper done made your life 100 times better, taking care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never been this good in your life because of this rapper showing you mad love. You feel me? Probably giving you extra, probably giving you bonuses, handing you out gifts and jewelry. Because the baby is the real one. I could tell the baby is the real one. I could just imagine how the baby is taking care of his security guard. Not just paying him. I'm pretty sure he probably give him gifts. Probably gave him a car, jewelry or something just because how loyal he is to him. You feel me? It's not just about a check. This probably is his friend also. Probably maybe his best friend. I don't know. But this is his friend. You know what I mean? That's his friend too. He's protecting him. That's his friend. So it's not just job. It's not just business. It's friend too. That's his boy. That's his mans in them. You know what I mean? So on top of that being his mans in them, you know what I mean? Just put yourself in that position. You know what I mean? The rapper taking care of you. Yeah, you're working, but he's all, you know, but he's taking care of you, man. He's giving you extra money sometimes or whatever. You feel me? You don't got to pay for food. You don't got to pay for this and that. You're getting check. And on top of that, check after check. And you're getting extra stuff. And then on top of that, you're also getting famous for being his bodyguard. You're also getting fame too. You probably got, you know what I mean, people in your DM, they probably, you know what I mean, offering you money. Before you know it, you could pull up the clubs and stuff like that and walk through it and get paid just for simply being a famous bodyguard, famous security or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you know what I mean? Shorty, goofy, definitely goofy. Come on, that's definitely goofy, bro. You know what I mean? You hitting a rapper. What is gonna, yo, bro, come on, bro. We seen this a million times. When you hit a rapper while they're rapping on stage, you're going to get pounded out, B. Come on. We've seen this too many times. Look, we've seen people get worse beatings than that. How many times have you seen somebody run up on stage while the person rapping? Did you just see a person run up on stage and get tackled off, right? And mind you, that rapper hasn't even got touched yet, just for being on stage next to him. Because that's a threat. You're not supposed to do that. It's rules. You feel me? It's rules. You're not supposed to do that. And that's it. That's where we at it. That's where we at. She did a goofy move. That's a goofy. A normal person, non-goofy, is not going to do something like that because they know what's next is going to be that big security guard about to mop you out. You feel me? You about to get mopped. You know that's what's going to happen. You touch a famous rapper, you know where that security guard is about to mop you, bro. They're going to pick you up by your ankles and use your head as a mop with the floor. You feel me? That's one of my slogans, that's getting mopped out. You feel me? Getting picked up by the ankles. You feel me? And that's it, man. And it's not too much to really talk about with this situation. It really ain't. I'm just tired of people like my son talking about why the black woman ain't get protected. What kind of a man that's 7 feet will do this to another black woman? Like, this guy had enough time to think this is a black woman or not. I shouldn't do this because she's black like me. There's no time for that. It's not fair that she got beat like that. But come on, when you put yourself in a situation like that, you can't blame the other person for reacting, bro. You can't. How? How you gonna blame this guy for reacting the way he did when she did something first? That's all I'm saying. It's never good to hit a female, yeah, but what I'm saying is that this guy didn't have no time to realize if that was a woman or not. There wasn't enough time for that. There was too much people. He just sees somebody's hands hitting his artist. He follows where the hands is coming from, and he swings. When you look at the video, it's not like he looked, oh, that's a woman, boom, boom. No, no. Look at the video good. The second that chick is done with the third punch, he instantly picks up from the third punch and goes directly to the direction where the punches is coming from. Boom, boom. That's why you see in the video, after the chick is on the floor, when the video goes back to the security guard, you see his reaction looking like, oh, say, who the hell did I just knocked out like that? Like, you can tell he doesn't even know who he hit, but he protected his boss. That's all that matters. You could tell. Look at the video. He's looking like, oh, well, what did I just do? Like, he knew what he just do, but who did I just do this to? Who? He had no clue that was a woman or a guy. He just followed where them arms came from. That's it. He just followed where them arms came from. If that chick would have knocked the baby into a coma by hitting him inside the head where the temple is at, it wouldn't have been this big. Ain't nobody would have been talking about, oh, what kind of a black woman is going to attack a black artist? And it wouldn't have been none of that. This is all because she's a female and she happens to be black, my son. You feel me? Why don't you talk about why was she hitting the baby in the first place? Why? 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 Because you a hater? Because he's famous? What was he? Did he smash you back in the day and kick you to the curb? And you never got to get pregnant by him, and that's probably why. Who knows why? But what I'm trying to... Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's no reason why she should touch this guy. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's my whole point. You do something to somebody, you can't get mad if something gets done by you. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or guy or whatever. You feel me? Yeah, it's bad that happened to her. Yeah. Well, come on. It didn't happen for no reason. That's my thing. This didn't happen for no reason, y'all. That's all I'm saying. And also what I'm saying is that the bodyguard didn't know who he was hitting. He just know protect my boss. That's all he knows. He knows protect the baby. Nah, let me see what's going on. No, there's no time to see what's going on. This is how people get murked. This is how people get murked. You got to be on point 24/7. There's no time to see what's going on. Look at Troy Ave. Look how his bodyguard got murked backstage, right? You feel me? I don't know, I wasn't there, but maybe he probably was looking around to see what's going on instead of attacking the situation ASAP. You feel me? But I don't know, man. I don't know, All I know is that in this situation what I'm talking about, Shorty's a goofy for doing that and getting knocked out. Now you embarrassed. Now you got people like my son defending you when you put your hands on somebody first. That's my whole thing. You feel me? Don't do stuff if you don't want to get done dirty. Don't do something if you don't want to get done dirty. If she would never laid a hand on the baby, it would have never happened. She would have never got hurt. Never would have got hurt. There's too many people in the club to look to see who was doing what. There's too many people. There was 1,000 hands on the baby. hands all over the place, all in, you know what I'm saying, touching him. You gotta worry about somebody going with your chain. Then you gotta worry about somebody throwing a bottle at you. Then somebody spitting at you. Then you got somebody punching you in the back of your head hard, all crazy and retarded. That's all I'm saying, man. Feel me? EmZ gang. Yeah, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, and drop some comments. Also, for those who want to show love and support to EmZ TV, there's Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo located in the description box in every video. Chosen one, 2 guns, EmZ. Don't forget the TV 100.